There are different types of fodders that you can feed to your livestock at home, in your farm, and whichever you choose to feed to your cows may also be determined by, make sure you determine them by the percentage of the proteins that they have and different nutritional value that they need. So today, thank you and welcome to this channel if you are new. And if you just came across this channel, we welcome you. Just please make sure to take a minute, just a few seconds, to subscribe to this channel. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much for subscribing to this channel. And now you're part of this family of ours where we get to learn information, we share information, whatever that we do in our farming experience, we also value, so that we share together and be knowledgeable about these things. We were not born to know everything, but we had the privilege to also to learn from different people and also know how these things go about. So today we are going to take you through how we feed our animals, or rather our cows. This is a store machine where we chop our fodder into small pieces so that it is good or palatable to our cows. So today we are going in with 3 types of fodder. We are mixing brachiaria grass, we're mixing with super napier, and we are also going in with some maize stalks, which in Kikuyu they are commonly known as mafefe. So we chop them into small pieces and we are going to mix them together so that we feed them to our cows. So just the main essence is just to make sure that they get different minerals. This is where we store our napier grass once we cut them from the farm. This is where we place them so that they can wilt in a shed. I learned somewhere that is not good also for the fodder to wilt on the sun, in the sun, because they lose some nutritional value. But when you wilt them in a shed place, or rather in a shed, they tend to be good. So this is how brachiaria grass looks like. When it starts growing, the base of it looks like boma rods, because it's a type of grass. But when it comes up now, the leaves are slightly bigger than, they look like the napier grass, but they don't grow that tall like the napier grasses. I think they go to up like 4 feet, and they are okay. They are good grasses also, that they are good with any weather condition. So now after chopping them, we mix them together. Make sure you mix them thoroughly so that it is balanced, so that each cow shares different types of the fodder that we have chopped. So you continue mixing and mixing and mixing. Then if you have a spade, you can use it to mix well. For us, we don't have a spade, so we'll just go in to mix with our own hands, which is also okay, not bad. Do it whichever way. Don't be forced cut the cloth according to your own size of the material. So that's what we do. We'll get there soon, God willing. So we start where we are, what we can do with what we can do, right? So we go in now. We have now to put it in this bucket, and full of it You feel you compress until it's full, just well, then you take them to the cow. So in the morning we give them we give each cow like 2 buckets of this. Then of course we supplement with some dairy meal, or if you have some maize bran, some wheat bran, or maize jam, you can mix them together with the chopped napier grasses or any type of fodder that you are using. They're also good for the cows. So these cows had not eaten for like 2 hours now. We are sharing, just giving them. But I had given them before. I had given them some dairy milk mixed with salt for the cow. So that will basically just ensure that also the cows get all the minerals that they require to produce milk and also for the growth. The same way we human beings, we are advised to have a balanced diet. It's the same way livestock also need a balanced diet. You just need more food with different types of minerals and water, good rest, and that's it. I think I'll also look for some time to do another video on the process of making milk in a cow, what is required and what is not required. Because for any production of anything or any livestock, they need good rest. I shall make it in another video so that we also discuss the little that I know. Please feel free to comment down below what you think about our feeding and what should be added, what should we do if you have noticed something. But please ensure that you start with where you can. Cut your cloth according to the size that you have of the material. So that's it. We are starting here. God willing, in future God will bless us with good breeds of cows, and that's where we are heading. We thank God for that. But as for now, you start with what you have. If you have that small local cow that you have at home, make sure you feed it well, so that the little amount of milk that is giving you, you make sure that each and every time you're improving it. And make sure each and every time when the cows you are doing the insemination, make sure you improve the breed. The essence is to improve the breed of the calf that will come afterwards. That is the main point, so that we improve the quality of it, so that it's not the same as the mother, but a different breed each and every time. These crosses are good, and that's how we are here. Let's